All right, first 150 rounds out of my new 92X RDO. Every other magazine has one light primer strike. Now, it normally fires on the second try, but that's not a good track record. Boringly reliable, my ass. What's going on, YouTube? You have scrolled far enough to get away from all the shills on YouTube and get to my channel. It's probably only going to have about 500 views, if even that. No sponsors or nothing. I just want to share my opinion on these two pistols here because I spent a lot of money on them, at least a lot for, a normal guy. So first I bought this 92 FS. I really wanted a classic Beretta pistol. I really just needed a steel frame, single double action gun, and this just fit perfect. So that's what I ended up getting. Also, they're made in Gallatin, Tennessee, which I think is really cool. I live very close to Gallatin in the same county, so it's cool to have such an iconic pistol with the Gallatin name on it. It says it right here. I guess it's reversed for you guys, but if you do any research, you kind of see that the Gallatin pistols have a little bit of quality control issues and stuff like that. So this one did have some issues. Well, it had a issue. It would fail to extract. And the fix was a $5 spring. It's a 50% stronger spring that goes, for the extractor. Not that hard to install, not that hard to deal with, but I made it sound simpler than it is because, I get this thing. First thing, I bought it from Goodlettsville, Tennessee, the Range USA in Goodlettsville. And it's a California compliant pistol. So I bought it in Tennessee and I get it. I don't shoot it the first day. I mean, I look at it. It's just a normal pistol, whatever. And then I get home and check the magazines and they're 10-round magazines. I'm like, what the hell? It's, whatever. I can buy new mags. But the serial number dictates that it's a California compliant pistol. So that just kind of rubbed me the wrong way a little bit. So I didn't get to shoot it that day. Went to shoot it, probably put about 500 rounds through it over the course of, 2 or 3 range trips. Not burning it down or anything, just shooting at the range. And the first time, I only had the 10-round magazine, so shot it, whatever. I had some failure to extracts. Okay, maybe it's not broke in. Get some new magazines. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know why the mags would affect that, but I'm just like, maybe it's either not broken in or these mags suck, so whatever. Get new mags, keep shooting, still happens. So finally, after the 500 rounds, I replaced the spring. I've probably put another 100 or 200 through it since then, and it seems like it works. But it's like, I had to spend all that money on ammo just to kind of get to that point. So even though it is a $5 spring, it kind of just goes back to the fact that you really want to be able to trust something like this as soon as you buy it. So, I mean, there you go. I mean, cheap fix, but it really should work from the factory. The only thing I have done to this pistol now is I installed a new hammer spring. I think it's the 14. So it's one of the lower ones. I only had one light primer strike, so I don't think that's an issue with anything. But that was after I did the extractor spring. Also has a metal guide rod, and it has a metal trigger. So fast forward, I also bought a Beretta Cheetah. I didn't have any issues out of it, but it's also Italian made. I just kind of, I'm 6'5". This gun's too small for me. I don't know why I bought it. I'm not going to carry it. I like carrying a 9mm. So shot it for a little bit. It went fine. Decided I was going to post it on Arms List. Ended up trading it, right? Guy offered me this 92X RDO. Now this is the pistol that I wanted, but this is discontinued. You couldn't buy it new. And I really wanted to get that rebate last year, so I got just a regular 92 FS, but I should have just bought this. But now I got two, whatever, right? So this thing right here, supposedly the guy had put 2,500 rounds through it. I mean, he said he had a couple issues with it, whatever. Well, I get it out today. I put 150 rounds through it. I know that's nothing compared to a lot of these reviewers you guys are watching, but I have a light primer strike every other magazine. like every other magazine, I got a light primer strike. Of course, on a double action, you can just, snap it and then it goes off. But I'll include a clip where I kind of show you guys of one of them. But it's like, man, these pistols are a lot of money to be having to take it out, shoot it, and then have to piece together little parts. I mean, I've already researched, what springs to replace. It's just an aftermarket hammer spring you put in. It's like, damn, this gun would have cost. This gun cost about $800 after taxes and everything, and background and everything else. This would probably be about $850, something like that, when it was new. And it's, man, that's a lot of money to get something that's a project. Out of the box, it's a project. You got to figure out how to fix it and shit. And I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to kind of tell you a couple issues I've had out of the Gallatin Berettas. Overall, though, I mean, they're nice. Like, they're real nice. Like this thing right here, before I even shot it the first time, keep in mind, I'm not a guy that gears up and shoots all the time. I mean, I shoot more than average people, but, I just don't have time to just shoot all the time. So, I get a gun and I'm like, okay, let me research stuff. So I made a folder on my computer and built out every little thing that I wanted to do this thing. I'm gonna get me a TLR1, get me a Holliston dot, because I just don't think it's worth getting an RMR. I'm gonna keep the grips just because I'm gonna goon tape it anyways. And then I'm gonna do some kind of bougie trigger. I don't know which one, either like the Volk or the two Patriots or something like that. But then I take it out, it's like, man, I'm already having issues with it. So now I gotta order the spring and wait for it to come in, install it, and then go out and shoot another probably 250 rounds before I'm really confident in it. And then once I'm confident in it, I can, buy all the shit for it. So it just sucks. I wish I could have just took it out today and then been confident in it, but now I'm not. And same with this one. I'm not really 100% sure for this one yet. So now I got, what's that? Probably, we'll call it $1,600 in Berettas here that I'm just not even confident in. Like if I had to grab a pistol, it'd be one of my Walthers. So there you go. That's all I'm gonna say so I don't talk in circles and rant. So let me know what you think. So I changed the hammer spring out to maybe combat some of those light strikes. That seemed to work. I put another 150 rounds through it, and then the locking block broke on me. Supposedly, this gun had about 2,500 before I got it, so at around 2,800, this sucker's already broke. And I don't know how it's broke either. It's like, I don't know if it chipped or what, but it's like, it's not smooth like it's supposed to be. So it's causing the gun to stick and not be able to rack the slide back properly. See how I don't know, that's weird. It's like a chip came out. I don't know. I can't really like visually see what exactly happened, but it's not right. So yeah, don't buy a Beretta. I know they look good, man. I want them to work so bad, but I mean, I guess you either buy like one of the Maryland ones or you buy like an Italian one that's ancient at this point, but man, they look so good. They just keep having problems.